caught in a web. My wife sat across from me at the kitchen table, her hands trembling as she tried to string together the words she'd rehearsed. Her eyes were red, mascara streaked down one cheek, and I could tell she was about to drop a bomb I wasn't sure I wanted to hear. "I need to tell you something," she said, voice barely above a whisper. The guilt in her eyes was almost enough to make me confess right then and there, but I bit my tongue. The air between us was thick, then the front door swung open. In walked my mistress, bold as ever, holding a bottle of wine and grinning like she owned the place. She froze mid-step when she saw my wife, and suddenly the whole room felt like it shrank to the size of a closet. My wife's face went slack, eyes darting between the two of us. Then, something I never expected, my wife exhaled sharply and said, "You? Of course it's you." My mistress just smiled and set the wine down, not the least bit surprised. I realized in that instant they weren't strangers. Turns out, they'd known each other for years, college roommates, partners in crime, and apparently, rivals with unfinished business. My wife didn't look angry anymore. She looked amused, almost relieved. "You think you're the only one with secrets?" she said, looking at me like I was a child caught with my hand in the cookie jar. My mistress laughed and slid into a chair beside her, and suddenly I was the outsider in my own kitchen, my own life. The three of us sat in silence, the air pulsing with tension and old betrayals. My heart pounded, not from guilt, but fear of what else I didn't know. All this time I'd been juggling lies, thinking I was in control, but they'd been playing a different game entirely. The worst part wasn't the cheating or the lies. It was realizing that maybe I was the least honest person in the room, not just with him, but with myself.